Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles in the burgeoning town of Nookstone here. And we've had some trying times. We're on year 87, and looks like it's the winter of 87. Happiness is a bit down, but it's where it's supposed to be. Not everyone has access to a church or library, eh? Oh, what? Viking is invading already? But we just started the episode. Alright, well, we're going to have some Vikings coming and visiting us, and looks like we've got Ogre, at least one Ogre as well. Let me go ahead and get these things on. I think we may be able to defend against them here. I had a whole thing I was going to say about our plans for the episode and yada yada yada, but we'll hold that thought for a moment while we murder some Vikings and some Ogres, of course. I don't think you can reach anything way out there, but I'm thinking I maybe need to go ahead and turn you on. I have idle people, so it's not that big a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you seem to be heading that way, and you go ahead and turn you on. Okay, so, well, here we go. So we got an Ogre coming in. We could put some crossbow towers up here. It might be actually useful. What? This is a bad time to be on fire. See if we can destroy this guy somewhat. We need to get a wall up here. That is going to be our first plan. Ideally, I would like to get a wall done this episode and see if we can get some sort of defense here. I'm thinking maybe we put our main gate over here as well. We'll see. We'll see about that. There goes one tower down. That's a lot of boats. So many boats. And there's boats coming from over here. Oh, man. Can we kill that guy, please? We need to just, like, layer some towers, I think. We just have a severe lack of them. We have lots of towers, but they're, like, we need, like, layers of towers, I think. We have this outer wall. We may need some in the inside here as well because we can't seem to deal with them. We can get to the point where we start making an army, which would probably be pretty good. Right now, they're just going to go and steal folks. People are crying, and it's very sad. Look at all the people they're running off with. Stop stealing my people. Stop it. Did we get the... I guess we got the Ogre? I don't see him, so I'm guessing he was taken out a long time ago. That tower is gone, of course. Oh, he just plowed through my wall. Oh, they're walking on the walls. I'm not watching things fast enough. You go on. No one is manning that tower, so we're going to go ahead and turn you off. And you, I think, are safe to go off, as well as you. Close, but I think you're okay. You have people now? You don't. Well, looks like the market's getting closed again. That one needs to be closed anyways because there's, like, you know, it's burning. And you get closed as well. How about now? Next to no workers, because they're stealing everybody. I can't put workers in when people are getting stolen. There's Vikings walking across this tower as well. Man, this is like crisis time. You need to be on as well. Alright, let's close up the mines. You're on fire. Of course you are. Everything's on fire. Why would it not be? Henry, I don't care if you're hungry. That was waiting to be built. And Forcer's like, what? 0 of 3. There's nobody working anything. Okay, you're closed. There's some free workers. Okay, there we go. How's it? I'm going to do this until we get idlers. Nobody's working this. That's fine. People live here. How many works? 4 of 4. A hospital. You know what? Close the hospital. We don't need it. All right. Close. And people will get idle for a second. You can see it popping up for a second, but then they get used by other things. I can't close you. What else can I close? There's a tavern over here somewhere. A small granary only has one person. Not a big deal. Tavern's closed. There's a tavern over here that got closed. Looks like stockpile. You closed too. I'm running out of things to close. Mason, there's only one guy there. Do you have people in you? You have 0 people. Where is everyone working? Where is everybody? They could be working the construction sites, I guess. There's a lot of people working on... Yeah, look at that. He just ran right through there. What a jerk. We do have a lot of towers on. These need to be on. I guess technically these don't have to be on because they're just hitting them as they flee. It's only 2 people, though. I think everything else is closed that we can close. And we can close the granary. It's only 1 worker, though. It's not a big deal. You're a house, so I can't do anything about that. Well, I guess we're gonna just sort of continue on here and hope they stop burning things. There's people in here shooting them now, so at least we can get them maybe running away. There's so many of them. How many boats did they finally send at me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats. That is not okay. We can't defend against this. We need walls, I think. If we can like force them to come a specific way, maybe we can defend against this. My quarries are burning. Looks like my mason arch. Oh, everything is burning. There goes my hospital. You can now close. And you as well. I think they're all... No, not quite. There's another group right there. You. Open up. Shoot them. There's people right there. We didn't even shoot them. This is the last... We've got 2 more herds. These other guys are all running away. Which I think we'll be able to deal with. My cottages are burning. You get open again. Got 1 person. There we go. 2 people in there. Kill that guy. 1 big guy left. Excellent. Alright. You don't have an archer tower because you got burned. Is that it? We have 1 more guy running off here. He came. Did you even burn that? No, you just... Oh, you ran over here and just wrecked my forester's hut. Alright. Tales of our unsuccessful defense of recent Viking rampages have frightened our visitors away. What do you mean? We're great. We have 174 people and only 137 beds. That's a problem. That was a terrible, terrible day. Oh, man. Well, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and turn all of these off. We'll get people back working again. We have lots of construction to be doing now. All those plans I had this whole... Come on, turn off. This whole, like, plan for what we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to be building up. We're going to become more than a burgeoning town was the plan. And, like, lots of farms and walls. And here we are. Getting wrecked by Vikings. I was actually warned about this, that they can just come plowing through this, my bridge rubble. Comment here. Oh well, oh well. Alright, you get demolished. You are no longer open. I don't want to pay you anymore. That one and that one. Anyone else open still? No? Alright, alright. So, let's go ahead and get these things, like, up and running. And then we'll get to rebuilding. Make sure stone is coming in. We'll clean up this stuff. And that was a lot of damage. What's with these people just standing here? Food is a problem? Peasants are deeply unhappy. Happiness is at 2 right now. I think my town is falling apart. I don't think my town is falling apart. I know it. He's eager to go to sleep. Well, you know what? Maybe sleep's the least of your concerns right now. Alright, that'll open up. We're going to have a fair. Festival. Festival of the Ogre. That's what we're having right now. Everyone, happiness is at 0. I don't think I'm even taxing people, am I? No, I am. Ooh. Okay. It's trending towards... It wasn't negative. So, we have 68 recently homeless peasants. Okay, let's get building. Build houses. We went town. Yes. A manor's will do. Let's put a manor right there. And we're going to put in a cottage. What do we need? I need wood. We have no wood. You get to working, please. And I'm going to take this one out. You're getting built, which I need. Let me go ahead and start chopping some trees here. And we'll put a couple manors in. We got to get homelessness dealt with. Our happiness is at 2. And that's kind of terrible. Peasants are truly miserable. Only 3 people left the kingdom, though. So they're not that bad. It's not so bad. Only 3 of them left. Market needs to get opened again. We need to open up this stock house as well. Anything else that needs to get open? There's a farm that's been burned. We are out of food. Why are we out of food? Open up the tavern. That'll make people happy. This tavern got destroyed. We need to get that built back up. I think housing is the first concern, though. Can I put another manor somewhere around? I can put one right here. And that uses up all of our wood. But that should, between those two, should deal with our homelessness. Because they're 25 apiece. So that'll deal with that problem. Once we get happiness under control, then we can start doing things like feeding our people. Food. Eating my homes, eating my farms. Is it because I got 11 lost to exposure? We do need to get some more in here. What do they take to make? Only 3, so let's throw one there. We're going to throw one there. And I'm tempted to put another one back over this way. Yeah. Not fertile enough there. Can't put it over here either. I need to like another farm spot. Maybe around this way. Maybe, though, seems like there's some fertile things over here. Maybe we can, once you take these trees out, we can find some farm places over here. We've got 3 more people leaving us. But we still don't have the beds because we're busy working on this. Work faster! How are you doing over here? You're doing fine. They even destroyed my road. What terrible, terrible people. Open up the charcoal maker. That'll make people happy somewhat. Zemu has died of old age. Oh, not Zemu. I liked Zemu. Never heard of him before, but I'm sure he was a great guy. Or girl. Beds. Come on, build those things. Happiness is at 19. Build it faster. Please. We still have 0 food. 3 people have left again. I think I need another stockpile somewhere. There we go. That is done. We have, there we go. We have only 2 homeless people. This will finally fix that. Happiness is at has skyrocketed up to 8. That's quadrupled what it was before. Gary Sparks has died of old age as well. Everyone is dying from plague and disease. That's where my hospital used to be. 30 peasants have died of plague. Oh my. Hospital. It was over here. Oh, great. Oh, great, a dragon. That's nice fertile land. I'm thinking maybe the hospital needs to go somewhere else. Like right. Where's the front? Is that the front door there? Like right there. Where is it? Oh, it's a big dragon too. Oh no. Open you up. Let's shoot this thing. We don't have enough people to arm these things. Yeah, you know what? Just open up. You're not going to do anything to it. Just look at it, I guess. You open up, and you open up. I can close a market. So maybe get a few people. It's just going to make my people even more angry. We're going to get even more hacked because we can't kill a dragon. Peasants grow angry. There was talk of having you overthrown. Oh, no. I didn't know you could lose this game. I think I'm about to find that out. Let's close this so we get some people in these archer towers. I will open you up. I'm going to see how many I can get actually opened up here. I'm going to go ahead and open them all up. And then we'll see if we can get the workers for this. Maybe we can get some sort of mass migration of people that don't watch the news. And see how terrible this place is. There's somebody in there. We can close up. I don't want to close the stockpile. I think that's important to keep that open. The tavern, I think that's important to keep open as well. I suppose we can close the quarries. That's 8 folks that will free up. Forester we need. This one can get closed up as well. Gotta put some people in the archer towers to hopefully shoot this guy. I don't think we can kill him because he's one of the big guys. How much? 25 gold for this? We have plenty of gold. Festival again! The Festival of the Dragon is in town. Don't burn my festival down. Don't burn that down. Okay, thank you. Man, things are falling apart, man. I don't think we're getting out of this. I think, I don't know. People are hungry. And, well, that guy's happy. Who are you? Justin Rorick. I'm afraid of fire. Well, I mean, that's fine. That's a strange job for you to have at the charcoal place if you're scared of fire. But you know. It's like a pilot being afraid of heights. Did he run away? Did he leave us? I think so. Alright, everybody back to work. He didn't actually burn anything. He just sort of ran around intimidatingly. And, I don't know, just sort of flew around being a jerk, I guess. Just scaring everyone away. That should increase our happiness, though, because we scared off the dragon, right? Plus 15 from recent festivals. Do we need another festival? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We just have festivals every day of the year. These fires claiming my archer towers is not helping things. Okay. So you get there. And you get closed as well. Let's make sure that we open up these things that we close. This is like all I do. I just come in here, I close things, and then I open them, and I close them again. And then we watch some things burn. We watch some people get carried off by the Vikings. And then we start it all over again. Open up the market, please. Hospital is nearly done. The well is... Maybe that well's a little bit out of range. Is that it? Yeah, these aren't in range of water. Here, before anything else terrible happens, let's see if we can get some walls in here. And maybe focus the invaders into something. I'm going to put a wall like this. What? Stop that. I don't have any wood. What do you need wood for? Just use stone. Brian Farmer has died of old age. There's a forester. We could chop more wood, I suppose. There's... Actually, this is fertile soil back here. Very fertile. Very fertile. Yeah, we gotta put something... Yeah, this is all very fertile. Yeah, we gotta have farms back here. Giant houses. Bunch of farms. I think that's what we're gonna have to do over here. We can maybe squeeze in a windmill somewhere around here. But yeah, this used to be a quarry back here. I made that quarry, didn't I? Did I make that one? I imagined I was... Oh, maybe I didn't because of... I didn't want to disrupt these people, so I made this one over... I don't know what I was doing. I'm sure I had some sort of plans, but whatever. Okay, let's crank up the speed here. We do have beds. Did we lose another building? Oh, this one's still not done yet. Okay, some wood is flying in here now. I think we need to get some farms done, though. Just to save us from that. We need a road to come back here. Okay. A road can come here. We have this barren soil. There's no reason this does not need to be... Is that going to be good enough? We'll go right here. And then we'll put in a couple more farms. I'm thinking right here we put a windmill. Or maybe right here in the middle. Let's cancel this one. This is very fertile soil, right? Is it better to put the windmill on that? Or just leave it as another farm? What's windmill provide? You provide me 3 extra per thing. So it would be better. Because this is 10 per farm, right? Yeah, we're getting 10 per farm if on high fertility. So that 1 square of 10 will certainly be better if we have a windmill in the middle. And where is it? Food? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that will certainly help out with that. So that maybe we can get our food under control that way. Let me go ahead and get some more. Oh, 15 people found homes? What? People want to live here? Have they forgotten about what happens here? Chop that. Chop that. Chop all this stuff. This is still not being built. Make this thing. Is it broken? Maybe, because other things are getting made. That's not getting made, though. So I'm going to demolish that and start over again. There we go. Okay, so that we have lots of food, I think, now. Oh, my orchard's on fire. Of course it is. Our city is full. Build more homes. Maybe a good idea so we can man these towers. But first, we must get defenses. I'm thinking we put a gate, like, right here. Bunch of towers around it. They will be forced to come into this way. I'm hoping. We'll also get some walls down this way somehow. There's all this nice fertile soil over here. And we get 2 more. That'll wall off that one. I would like to have a wall right here. They can still, of course, come through this way. We'll have to get a bunch of piers out here, which is going to cost us a ton of stone. There we go. We got lots of people getting to work. We have idle folks. Well, we did. Not anymore. Getting to work on that. Foresters need to be working better. I would really like to get some tools. We have this iron mine up here. It's working, right? Yeah, we are producing iron. We need to get an iron mine so we can start making, or a blacksmith. Yes, so that we can start making tools. Tools makes our workers work better. Our quarry and our wood choppers will work faster or better in some way if we have iron. We have 42 pieces of iron right now. Happiness is at 98. What's that going to trend towards? 56. Elwyn. Oh, yeah. Peter Kosiui B. Ski. Stop voltage. Looks like we got some more. Let's see. Before they attack again. Get that one done. And right here. I've been making these things 3 tall. I think you can actually do 4 tall. But whatever. And then we're going to put in a couple. I think we'll put in actually a few towers right here. Like, I'm thinking. How big's the gate? Oh, gate's only 1 square. Like that. And we'll put a couple towers next to it. Like maybe 3 towers next to it. Actually, maybe we can build this thing out a bit. Or back. It's fine. We'll do that. Like that. If they come around this way, it's not as terrible. Because we have towers over here. But if we do this, we'll have a tower next to it. We may have actually 2 towers right here. And then I'm thinking we build out a couple spots. More towers, another gate. Just to provide sort of a funnel for them. Now, of course, they can always go around the other way. In that, like, if we get 8 ships on this side, we're doomed. There's really nothing we can do about that. I'm going to go ahead and chop down just lots and lots of trees. We need lots of... I wish I could, like, mass click here. Just chop all the trees. We have stone. We have some stone. We could certainly use more. I could put a quarry on this. I don't have idlers. We need more people. Hospital's running. We need to get... Let me throw in another house here. And I think I can put a quarry on this other side, can't I? Can I put 2 quarries on here? This is really close to this quarry, so people are going to be mad about this, but they can get over it. Right, quarry? Yeah, I can put one there. Let's do that. Another quarry will be nice, I think. That's a house there. We can put a manor over here. This is already a house, so I'll have neighbors. This one's going to want neighbors anyways. So let me do that. Manor was going to go right there. Not the prettiest laid out town, but I kind of like the look of this, the art style, the whole voxel sort of thing. It's all right. Cosmo's died of old age. Oh man, Cosmo. We lost Zimu. I'm sure that's a bad omen. We need a granary or something. We don't have enough food, I think, to supply our people. So let's get that. It's in food. A large granary I think we're going to need. 50 wood for that. Yeah, wood. We're going to throw another wood chopper over here. Right here. That'll give us 3 of them. And maybe we can get a little more wood. Maybe even need another one. Blacksmith I still can't make because we don't have wood. We never have wood. There's wood just laying on the ground out here. Go pick it up! Alright, chop, chop, chop. 9 found a satisfactory home. Look at that. We're at 1 more and we'll have, one more spot. We'll have 200, which I think gives us another town thing upgrade. That one is working well. We do have idle folks. We will have food as soon as we get this other granary in. Oh, our gate is up and looking ridiculous. A dragon. Is it a big one? Be a little one. Oh, it's a little... Wait a minute. Is that a bad dragon? It's a very scary dragon. I think maybe it is. Yeah, shut up. I don't want to hear about you. Okay, you turn on all these. We might have enough people for this. I don't think we do. Everything's burning down. We need to get wells out here, so these archer towers are burning down. We don't have wells within range to keep them from burning down. Okay, you get open, and is that it? Yeah. That's everything. I know my market's on fire. My well's still there, right? Yeah, my well's still there. Grab water. He sounds scary. He's growly. I always forget this one. Not fully staffed. I'm gonna close the market. Hoping that doesn't doom it. Yeah, people still put the fires out. What are you doing? Just hanging over my trees? That blacksmith while I'm thinking about it. How big are you? You're 2 squares. I have a spot right here for you. Oh, no, you're big. You're 4 squares. I feel like you should be over here at this part of town, because this is where, like, the iron and all that stuff is. Can I remove that? No. Let's put it right in here. Starting to encroach on my forester, but whatever. He hasn't burned anything yet. He's just sort of flying around, checking out the scenery. Oh. Don't do it. Is he on fire? What happened to you? Is he leaving? That's strange. Okay, market open. Towers, you close again. Let me pause real quick. Let me do a couple things. So we want to get the blacksmith in right there. We need to get a big granary, and it's going to go over here with the rest of the... there's farms kind of all over now, isn't there? Well, I'm still thinking of this as like farm place. So, like right here? Sure, that's fine. And I'm going to put in another... I don't even think... no more wood. Okay, now we'll close these things off. I'm also going to make sure we upgrade these walls and see if we can get a better defense. I have a feeling there's going to be Vikings very, very soon. Happiness is looking pretty good. 10, because we drove the dragon away. A very scary dragon. Here is 103. We need more homes. Okay, yep, taxing 3. Everyone's very happy. You wouldn't know it just by looking at the happiness of my people, but this town is terrible. Well, whatever. As long as the people think it's great, that's what's all that really matters. Wood. Well, as soon as the blacksmith gets opened, he will create tools, which will make the chopper work better. We could put another chopper just like right in here, though. I mean, this, I was kind of considering moving some of my my buildings back this way. But we can put them like maybe over here. It's too far from the roads. We can stick them over here if we get a road over there. Or just outside here. He's going to have to walk a long ways if we do that. Over here if we stick a road. That'd be fine. Let's see how that is. I kind of wanted it tucked in here. Or even further away. Okay, how's that? Yeah, right here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you do what you want to do. These, they can always get removed. Move the foresters, like, further out of the island. They don't even have to be in the town. I can just stick them over here. If they get attacked, no big deal. But for now, we'll stick it over there because there's some trees. And I'm going to go on another tree chopping expedition here. See if we can get some trees in. Okay, like that. Okay. And we're already at 30 minutes. Alright, well, we didn't get anything done that I was really hoping for. We just got attacked a bunch. I'm going to put you up. There. I'm going to demolish the archer tower and raise you up 2 more. There's a big fire over there that people aren't putting out. We'll put an archer tower on top of that. Like that. And I think maybe we'll put another little tower right here. Like that. And then I think we're going to end up going out a bit. Like that. So they'll come through here. They'll get hit by multiple towers. Yeah. Chamber of War and start making these ballistas. There and there. There we go. We'll get a few more defenses. On this side of town. Nothing in the middle. We need more towers in the middle. But we have to put a cut in this video. So thanks again for watching. And I will see you next time.